Away favorite, if they last, are the Jim Hall designed Chaparrals. Hall won the American Road Racing Championship last year in his plastic-bodied automatic transmission Chaparral. His practice time is a good 9 seconds, under the all-time record. But Hall has never subjected his lightweight Chevy-powered innovations to an endurance test before. Hall's strategy?
We intend to run with whoever's leading it, unless it's us, and we're gonna take off. So that's the plan of the race.
Who do you think your competition's going to come from?
Well, it'll come from, of course, over the long haul, it'll come from Ferrari probably, but the Ford GTs and Dan Gurney probably run pretty strong for a while.
Jim, people inside the sport feel that a sports car can't go 12 hours here. As a builder of this Chaparral, what are your views on that opinion?
Well, it's a long race, Chris. We've never tried to run the cars this distance before, but I think they're going to do it.
Whether they can do it is the key question. The sports car's power to weight advantage is balanced on the other side by their unproven reliability in endurance races, and everyone's basing strategy on that factor. Ford GT and Cobra boss Carroll Shelby.
We're going to keep the opposition humping, and we feel that by doing this that we have as good or better chance to finish than any of the other cars. The Chaparrals won't go flat out. They'll try to go as slow as they can. They'll just go fast enough to keep them going at what we hope will be a braking pace for them. The Ford GTs will probably be running fairly closely behind them, and all we're doing with the Cobras is trying to stay ahead of the other GT cars so that we get the World Championship points.
The factory Ferrari team has boycotted the race. Enzo Ferrari, whose cars have dominated the International Road Racing Championships and won here the last 4 years, officially withdrew when the very fast sports cars were admitted. Nevertheless, there are 8 prototype Ferraris and 1 GT entered by private owners, and a full contingent of factory mechanics to care for them. International stars Pedro Rodriguez and Graham Hill are driving a 4-liter prototype, one of the most promising. But Hill, too, is aware of the sports car issue.
We're not competitive with them. I think the only chance we have is, of course, to try and last out. It might be possible that we will last the race and they might be a little more fragile than us, being somewhat lighter, and with any luck, they might all break down.
While the big iron pilots speculate on strategy to whip the Chaparrals, lesser-powered GT drivers are concerned about their competition and prospects for victory. Joe Buzetta, Porsche 904, Class 10.
We want to finish and try to keep the revs down as low as possible. As far as the other competition in the race is concerned, of course, we're always worried about the other Porsches. However, the Fiat A-Boss, particularly the 2-liter, have proven very fast so far, and we're a little concerned about them. And, of course, the Alphas are always a threat because they usually seem to be in there finishing.
The 4-car Alfa Romeo team is headed by Italian champ Roberto Buzzanello.
What is his plan in the race?
Cosa intende fare durante le corse? Durante questa corsa in particolare di condurre la macchina alla fine.
He said he wants to take the car at the end of the race.
E di vincere la classe.
To finish the race and win in his class.
Who does he see as his competition in class?
Quali sono le macchine nella sua stessa categoria?
La Lotus Elan, il Porsche Carrera e la Volvo.
I think to hear what he said.
Yeah, I think so. The Porsche, the Lotus, and the Volvo is his competition.
In the important Grand Touring Division 1 contest, a brace of MG midgets have been impressive in practice. And Triumph has a trio of its new Spitfires. There are class victories in the prototype category, too. Paddy Hopkirk, Austin Healey Sprite.
Well, we're here to try and win our class, which is the prototype class from 1,000 to 1,300 cc, and if we can do that, we'll be very happy.
But how do you go about doing that? Are you going to take it real easy?
Oh, no. We've got to go like hell, more or less, and let's hope everything holds together.
In the heavyweight category, Shelby's sleek Cobras dominate. A single Ferrari is his only challenge to a clean sweep of GT Division 3 and the important World Championship points. A record crowd converges. The anticipated American challenge to Ferrari, the exciting inter-class struggles, the sheer excitement of Sebring has drawn more than 60,000 fans under sunny skies. The pressure builds. Ford GT pilot Richie Ginther enjoys a moment of peace and contemplation on the starting line.